camera ready.
Home button.
Right, peeps. Back again. Friday afternoon. It's about 4:15. 4:30. Let's have a look at the time. 2:30. On the main, not a bad guess. So, where are we? We got rods in water. We're on. If you remember watched my last vlog, where the lake was, you were looking at the lake. We're on a lake that's about 3-4 acres behind that. It's up a big slope behind that. About 3-4 acres. It's a semi-specific. It's a semi-specific lake. I'd have gone on, but there was a match on there. If you remember, so we couldn't go on there. There's carping here at mid-20s, upper 20s, possibly low 30s if we're lucky. Nice and quiet. Got this end to myself. No one opposite. No one. We didn't see anyone when we walked past. There's two guys down the far end between the ferns. It's a guide day session in. I think it's about 3 or 4 swings down. What we got? We got 2 rods out. It's all good. We got left-hand rod. I'll show you some properly in a minute. Left-hand rod is by the pads. That's got what's it got? A snowman on it. Pop-up is a 10mm pink garlic. The bait is a cream seed 14mm hard hooker from Munch Baits with a bag of dead reds. Water. Excellent. Excellent. If you haven't got on them, get on Munch. Right hand rod has got a boilie stick on it. It's a blended boilie. And a 14mm marine with a 10mm topper. Garlic pink again. So these Munch Baits, the biomarine really leave your hands stinking, and the cream seed really creamy and sweet. They're a whitey colour, and the biomarine are a greeny blacky colour. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So what's gone down since the last one? Not a lot. Got a new phone. That's pretty cool. Well, it's a lie. The missus got a new phone. Right? So I got our old Sony Xperia XA1, which is now I can check my YouTube, check my vlogs, check my Facebook, YouTube, all using the talkback and the Google app. So I can send all texts by voice, phone by voice. Their favourite master is because of my big paddles. The keypad's quite small, so I've got to work around that so I can do stuff from Instagram and the Facebook pages and blah 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 that whilst I'm on the boat. But weather, southwest, it was hacking into this corner when we got it. Had a chat with Bob, he's just come from the special lake going, only had 6. So you're up to 22, so he had a good couple of days during the week. So it's blowing into this corner, so I haven't had a lot. I've had a couple of beeps. Nothing to worry about, nothing to be worth running out the swim for yet. Everyone worries about me in this swim because they've got the bivvies right with a big stack down. It's alright, there's plenty of room. Don't worry about it. It's a Paralympic swimmer, fall in, I can swim. And it's only 5 foot deep in the edge here. So, other than that, what we've been doing? We haven't been doing a lot. Might be changing more sessions to midweek. Waiting to hear on a job, a new coaching job. Coaching some master swimmers and junior swimmers. If I get that, I'll be sticking to my weekends. If I don't get that, I'm going to be juggling around and probably start doing some midweek sessions. It's a bit quieter on the Specie Lake, it's a bit quieter up here. But this swim's always free. It used to be really good until we trimmed the trees in the corner, but we'll see. Let's see. Last session in here I had 7 9 out. My biggest was 17. 17.8, 17.9. Bonus the new phone as well is I haven't got Nick the missus is Fuji camera, and that had a timer on it, 10 seconds. But you used to have to turn it around, get it focused, hand behind, press down, press right, press take. Bonus now to new cameras, literally just point it at me. I only have to press the power button twice, brings the camera up, make sure it's facing me, press the take button. It's got a 10 second, it ticks, tick, yeah, it's a beep, beep, beep for 10 seconds, it goes beep, 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 takes. so I know exactly how it works. I've already got the tripod sorted out, the right height, so when I have anything decent I just use the stand I'm using for my tablet, screw it onto the tripod, put the phone in it, link it behind there, Bob's your uncle. Sweet as a nut. Lovely jubbly, as Dale Boy would say. This vlog will probably be split into 3 parts, so this is probably part 1, because I still haven't worked out, because I'm using my Kindle Fire, still haven't managed to find an app that will enable me to merge or join my videos together. So I'll probably have one, probably split into 3 parts. I'll put one part out, then a second part tomorrow afternoon, then a third part for Sunday, which is 4 o'clock home this weekend. A bit longer this time, it's Father's Day, so I thought I'd stay out a little bit longer. Usually this place turns on, 5, 6 o'clock. When I was in there last time, I never had my first fish until 5:30. So, yeah, if you're looking for a new bait, or you're not sure what to go for, I thought they're available online. They're a bit dear online. If you've got to go outdoors near you, $31.50 for 5 kilo of baits. The hard hookers and pop-ups were only $5.50 a tub, and they are good. They're very good. They smell. They're really good. They're fairly soft. Fish can pass them really easily, so they can just munch down on them. This time of year they get red down, have a good feed. Trough a load of boilies. They do the dead reds, which I've got a bag of on the left, which is lupins, tears. I can't remember what else is there, but it's also got red maggots. They've extracted the guts from red maggots, they've been blitzed in there, and there's bits of skin from the red maggots in there as well. They're pretty cool. You open them up, they've got 3 months shelf life on them. So you open them up, 3 months later, then they're gone, you throw them away. But warning, if you do try them, they're as sticky as hell. I use them on my funnel web tubing. Things fucking sticky as fuck. So, yeah, my last session, the vlog ended there because didn't have anything else. Fish started spawning at 2, 3 in the morning on the Sunday morning, so I didn't bother doing another vlog because it wasn't worth it. I went home early. Fishing the swim I was in was in the shallow, so they were crashing around in the pads, crashing around the reefs to my right, by the bridge. So there's no point. So I just packed up about 10. I was packed down by 10, half 10, and went home. Had a nice roast chicken dinner. Lovely jubbly that was. Yeah. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share. I'm trying to get as many people seeing how I fish and what I do as possible. So if you've got some friends, share this video to them, please. It'd be much appreciated. If anyone wants to send me any tackle, any bait to try, I like my munch baits, but send me any rods, reels, bivvies, bedjet, send me anything to try. Contact me on my Facebook page, or contact me via a link on here or Messenger. I'm more than happy to give things a whirl, but do prefer give a review on something, it'll be a proper one. I'll try it, and then I'll give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. Bear in mind I am blind, so don't send me it if you do want to try anything. Don't send anything I need to read. Things like that. I'm after, if anyone knows of any, I could make a pair. I'm after a pair of talking fishing scales. Got digital scales for indoors, talking ones for weighing people and pets. No one's ever. I'm hoping when I get my surgery on my eye, I might be able to see a pair of digital ones in the blue LED or white LED against the black background, blah blah blah. But until then, that's in August, so I'm hoping if it doesn't work, I need a set of talking ones. So if anyone from Ruben Heaton's listening, much appreciated. I'd love to try them. If you can make a set for me, it's so cool. So what will we do? Well, if you don't hear from me later on, I'll give you an update in the morning. Tomorrow on lunchtime, tomorrow afternoon. But tonight we'll be changing over the pink pop-ups are coming off. We're changing them for tuna, white tuna, the same ones I was using on the other lake 2 weeks ago. I'll be changing to them. That's my snowman. The same baits, cream seal on the left, spider on the right, 10mm pop-up making it a snowman. The rig's the same. Then some length of mouth trap with a braided end to make it a combi ring, I presume it is, with 2 beads, 2 Ronnie style beads to trap a ring in the middle, to have a ring in the middle so it runs. It's a bit of a German rig, but on a braided hook link with a stiff link. That's a lie. I tell a lie. That's on the right hand rod. The left hand rod is a single braided hook link. £15 dark matter from Corda. That's how I lie. The rig's the same though. That's all set up on it, on the hook. It's got a ring runner on the back with a Ronnie bead to stop it. That's just a double overhand loop, simple knotless knot with the tag cut off, and then it's about 6 inches, something like that. And that had a bag pulled onto it. Chances are, if we get a run whilst I'm doing this, it'd be a miracle. Usually, I've done another lake. The chances are today there's been a few fish coming out there now. Clearly the alarm's going. Guy down between the ferns when we got there. I was having a chat with Bobby. He'd had a low 20, no scales, no thing, nothing like that. So did it in the net, so I'm not 100% sure. So it could have been an 18, could have been 19, could have been 17. He's got a photo. Bob saw the photo of it, so it could have been a 20. We never know. It's always hard to tell. The photo's taken close, it can look bigger than it is. There you go. Nice and quiet. You don't get bothered like this end. Up on this side, you don't get bothered. If you're on the other bank, people walking past stop and talk to you and blah 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 blah. Down on the other lake I was on last time, you get bothered quite a bit. People will walk round. What bait are you using, mate? What you're catching? What are you using? What's the best swims? What bait was that? What bait you that fish on? Or you probably hear your alarms going all the time and they come running around. What was that then? How big was that? Up here you don't get that. And down the Special Lake you don't get it. Up here, I'll be like this guy on the station walked past, said hello, that's about it. Said hello, guy down between the ferns, his mates turned up now, there's 2 of them down there. So there'll be 3 of us on there tonight to start with. But somebody there might be some more turn up, don't know. There's plenty of space on the bank, there's no one bivvied up the other side. So the left hand rod right hand rod will stay in the margin for the night. That's what we'll fish there, but every time I put it, every time we position it, new handful of buoy over it, mixture of broken, whole, just squeeze it, just broken open. Left hand one will stay by the pads for the moment, but if I feel the urge I'm not going to enjoy it, I'll test my casting skills and buzz to the far margin. I'll cast it, and then I'll put a couple of foot off, cast it again, put a couple of foot off, pass, and keep on doing that for about 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully I'll get near as far side as possible. If anyone comes around that I know, then I'll say this, I'll get them to lob it to the far margin for me, or I'll cast it and say I'm a foot off, or I'll cast it, they can say you're a foot off, 2 foot off, 3 foot off, like my mate Paul did before down the other lake. I was casting the pads, he said you're a foot, 2 foot, 4 foot. I just adjusted it, then clipped it, and then wrapped it, remember the wrap numbers, and Bob's your uncle. I'm not cooking any grub tonight. It's Scotch eggs, just had them. Got a pasta, pot noodle, porridge for Sunday morning or tomorrow morning, whatever it is. What else what to eat? Another pack of Scotch eggs. Some nice biscuits. They're raspberry cream wheels. They're like Jamie Dodgers, but they've got the cream in the middle. They've got jam in the middle, and they've got around the outside. They've got cream between the 2 layers. And I've got the cookies I was eating last time, and a pack of chocolate chip digestives, as well as my stir fry for tomorrow. So, I'm with a backache this week as well. In the gym this week, I've been down my back. I haven't done it, it's a bit achy. Snacks. Want anything else new? I want a new tackle. No. No new tackle. No money to buy a new tackle. Was waiting for I have got a purpose-built foam holder with a tripod coming, but guess what? Either it's supposed to be there Wednesday or Thursday, didn't arrive. As far as I'm aware, still not here yet either. Daughter's waiting for another parcel from Royal Mail, hoping it might be of that. No good to me. Indoors, is it? Just can't use it. I had to repair this bivvy the other week. I pulled when I was tightening down the back with the tension poles. I ripped the pegging point by mistake. So I had to get Gorilla Tape out and repair the back of that. Told him well, it's alright, it's good to go. Yeah, as I improve these vlogs, once I find a decent app, or I'll find a way of transferring the data, the files, the video files from a Kindle to my laptop or someone's laptop, get Mrs. to his house to find a way of doing that properly. Tried a few ways, can't connect. The laptops we've got won't work at the moment, so once I found a way of doing that, then I'm going to start using my other attachment that I've got for a sports, it's a bit like it's a knockoff GoPro, but it's got an attachment so I can connect everything to it, put the Kindle on top of the bivvy and do from casting and playing fish and all that sort of stuff, so a bit more insights of how I do things and how I can see. I always, when I tell people to swim, I always do the same thing, but everything always goes to the left or the right of the swim. The first thing I always do is find the front of the swim. For me here it's the big step down, but if it's a normal flat swim, the first thing I do is get the missus, we find the front, shows me the front of the swim, so I work up my bearings, then I throw the bivvy there. Bivvy goes there, and then I work all my bearings from there. So I know how far my rods that stick come from the edge back, so I know where to put the bivvy. This swim place, you've got to have a metre behind your bivvies to let people pass. This lake, certain swims don't have the bivvy, it's down this side I am. Just keep going down that way. And there's, I'm not saying where I am, what number I'm on, but so far down, there's no room to bivvy. So there's about 6 swims you're not allowed to bivvy up into, and there's not enough room. Which is a bit of a bummer, because one of them you can bivvy it because my body fits in it. This bivvy won't fit in it, so I put the ground strip down to sea. There's not enough room behind it, but this is a Tracker V2 SLX. It's about 250 deep, whereas my brolly, I've got 16-inch Tracker brolly, not Tracker brolly. Is it Tracker? I don't know, I bought it for brother-in-law for about 70 quid a few years ago. No. That fits, and that swim down there. It's similar sort of design to this, but not as much room. It's alright, but the problem is nowhere to put the bog bucket to really them to telephone, because I can't get to the toilets, which there are one over there, about how many hundred yards that way. The rest of the other one up in the car park, there's no one over there. Just can't get to sort of bog bucket, so the problem with the brollies, there's no room. You have to wait till night, then go for crap. Then you can sit in the fucking doorway and have crap, but and it's been had to Fabi seal it because it was leaking. I don't know if you can see me, but it seems up here where the spokes go across, and it was leaking along there, so it's been Fabi sealed. So, don't know if anyone paid attention last time, but my boilies, because of my eyes, if anyone's wondering how I know what baits I'm putting out, well, I have some baits that are all 10 mils, and I've got wafters, pop-ups and bottom baits in them all. So I keep them all in the same, either some are in the pop-ups might be in a different tub, but if they're all in the same tub, got little dots. You buy little dots. I think Mrs. Bond's actually gone from, or you can buy the polos that you use for ring binders. So what we do is I use 1 for bottom baits, 2, so I put 1 on for bottom bait, 2 on for a wafter, and 3 on for pop-up. Works perfect. As long as I'm pretty good at knowing what my baits are, and if there's certain baits I don't know, I'll put in certain pockets of the bag, or certain baits I'll use certain tubs for. But most of the baits I know the smell, so it's pretty good. That works well anyway. You just I've got a tub here. You can take these down on this tub so like they are, but you run from across the side. I just have one. Oh yeah, three dots. So that's a pop up. Away you go. Which is good. Right, let's show you what the lake looks like. Let's grab the camera and show you what my swim looks like. Oh, there we go. Around. Yeah. You can see. Look. I don't know what you can see pretty properly. Over to there. I've got a set of pads. I've got bivvied up next to the pads. Duh. I've got one next to the pads, just this side, just about a foot off of the it is. Then the other one is down at the right hand margin. There's a tree down there. See to the right there's a tree, and it's just right down in front of there. This lake isn't what you see here. You've got about the same again, and a bit more round to my right. It's got a big dog leg. So if I walk to my right, as I'm looking, as you're seeing now, You walk down and it goes round to the right again. So it's in like an L shape, or dog leg, or boomerang, what you want to call it. And I'm in by my step down. You can see, not my camera skills are like, but step down's there and the rods are down there. There's a wooden jetty. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see what you can see. So there's a wooden jetty. The stove, if you're not interested, is around, if you can see it, around there. And then the bivvy is as it is here. I've got my cradle over to the right round over there. So there you go. That's the swim. If you're not interested, you've had to look at it anyway, haven't you? So there you go. If you're not interested in the swim. As a monkey would say. Oh, that's me blocking it. As a monkey would say, do you think I'll give a fuck? Oh, dudes. Nice and quiet. Oh, I was hoping we might get a live run. But we're not, it doesn't look like we're going to get one. It's a bummer. No, that's mate. Let's see. No. Rubbish. Put rubbish in the bin. Bin / bog bucket. By day, bin. By night, bog bucket. Going fucking mad. Really am. Going loop. If anyone got any ideas, any decent apps that will work with my Kindle that I can download onto it to attach, so I can merge or join. I'm not worried about for the moment. I'm not worried about the editing. The editing, I can do that. I've got an assist editor, we can do that. It's the merge. If anyone's got any apps, they know of any apps that I can download onto my Kindle Fire to merge or join the videos together, do please shove a comment to me, shove me an inbox, shove me a message, Darren Smith on Facebook. It's Darren Smith, and the name comes up as Darren Smith's Crazy Blind Carper, or on my Instagram, that's the Crazy Blind Carper. Drop us a message, let us know what they are. Be cool, be much appreciated. No funny stories this week, no bog bucket, fish rolling, crapping or anything, no parties. Back to join another club as well. Definitely looks like the mate and I are going to join this field in district. Angling and Fish Preservation Society. So there'll be the new vlogs from there. They've got publicity ban, but you can do vlogging and stuff like that as long as you don't let them know. Say where you are, like I haven't told you around on this water, because they've got a semi-publicity ban. The vlogs are fine. If permission from the committee, if you want to post anything, not post anything, but you want to put anything in the Freshwater Informer, on the magazine, just let them know. But you can do your vlogging and blah blah blah, as long as you don't say where you are. Other members will, if they've watched it, will know where you are. But there you go. Quarter crush will come. Yay! I know I did that for the last vlog, didn't I? Yeah. Go back to changing alarms. Father-in-law was repairing my other Fox Micron. I think they're Fox Microns. So go back to them, because they give a different run. The run on them is different. It's a single tone, or it's a beep 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 beep, rather than mine goes beep 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 beep. It's a bit of I like my alarms, but I'll go back to them. But if I left it indoors, it wasn't worth waiting around to go and get it, because my luck I'd have got it and wouldn't be able to get anywhere. So I'll have them for my next trip. I'll back out. So we're all happy dappy. We're all happy dappy. I was going to get my harmonica out and do a 12 Bar Blues intro. And we're on the lake, ba 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 ba. We're catching carp, ba 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 ba. Might do that next time. I might do it the next one, if it's not too busy. On the next vlog ready to go up. So, right. I will knock that on the head. I've been blabbering on trying to hopefully get a live run. But no such luck. There you go, right. I will stream a quick look at the lake so I can find the button to turn it off. You have to put up with that. Shutter button, shutter button. Whilst I'm trying to find it. Right, you have a quick look at what's like out there. And then that's me vanting off. And I will have a look out there. Whoa, give you a headache. Have a look out there. It's like nice out there. If I have anything, I might do an update this evening and we can do it as a mini part 2 maybe. If I have anything, then we might work out a way of doing using the MP4 video maker to combine 2 vids, but we'll see. I'll sort of work out. I might just do them and see what happens. Righty up. If you don't, I will try and do an update later. But that is the end of this one. No vids, man. So I will speak to you lot.
Toggle mode. Shutter button.
Later. Okay, people. Enjoy your weekend, and I will speak to you later.
Toggle mode list button.
Well, good afternoon, sisters, brothers and sisters and brothers from other mothers. It's raining. This is part 2 of my last vlog. As you can see, it's wet out there. Right, let's move that crap out of the way down there a minute. Let's get some life into this party, people. Good. Good to go, people. It ain't supposed to be raining. Well, this is part 2. It's Saturday. It's what, 6:30, 7:45, 8 o'clock. Just gone 10 to 7 on Saturday night. Update from last vlog. We've had fish. It's a start. Nothing from when I last vlogged. Got here, was about rods were out for 1:15. Nothing. Right round until 11:15 today. £6 common, and it was alright. Actually, I had to land it because I couldn't get the fucking land out of the brambles. So Bob, trusty Bob the lander, can you land it? Bob the lander, yes you could. So got the net out of the fucking brambles. So got that landed. Didn't weigh it, was about £6. Put it back. Put the net back. Left the rod out for a minute. Went in the bag. Trusty old hand pruning saw out. Flipped it out. But by a bramble. Found the bramble. Just splashed around in the water till I found the bramble. Out of the bramble. Hooked out. Swiped it off. Did there's a few more there. I got rid of them. Got rid of that one. That was on the right hand rod. On the Biomarine 14mm with a pink garlic 10mm popper. So snowman fashion. Same rig as yesterday, as I said. Then later in the afternoon I thought I'd have a change. Put one of my sea stim bombs on, which is pellets soaked in sea stim. Goes nice and hard. Out to the pads where I was yesterday, but a little bit further. So I had a 9.5 off of there. That come on a monster crab orange wafter, about 12 by 14mm, something like that. That went well, so I thought we'll whack with that, yeah. Reel it, play that, put it back. Shoved in the second one. It was about 4:15, can't remember, 8.5 pounder. They're fish, they're Saver Blank. And that come on a DNA, I thought I'd have a change, DNA PB wafter, so pineapple and banana wafter. So it's all good, it's all good. No blank. If I drove, if the missus drove, I'd seriously consider knocking it on the head tonight and going home. I don't know what rain's supposed to be in for. Had my grub, had my food, had a lemon chilli chicken stir fry. Not real chicken. Oh, that's the right hand rod. people. We might have a live. We've got a live run. I'll come back to you. Not in a minute. I'll go and check this. Brothers and sisters from other misters. We lost it, peeps. It was a bream, mate. Couple of pound. It shook off. Oh, I ain't good enough anglers yet to shake them off, so. It was a bream, I think. Never mind. You win some, you lose some. Live run's always good though, isn't it? Decent one would have been better. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, so I had lemon chilli chicken stir fry for dinner. Cooked in the rain. Burnt the pan to fuck. I've got a new wok. It's a thin thing. It obliterated the bottom of the pan. So cleaned the bowl out. Got to do the wok kit. It'd be filling up in this rain, so pretty cool. There's Buff. I had a live run, but it was a bream and I lost it. Oh well, never mind. It's only a bream. Different bit of 20. How do we cried? Not a lot else has happened since him. Bob gave me a hand, landed the first one. Did some gardening. There's still 4 of us on there. There's me, Andy. Another guy further down, and there's the 2 guys between the ferns are still there. In-laws are supposed to come in tomorrow. I think they're going to have opposite somewhere. So, always a way. You get a run when it rains. Or a run when it rains even. Don't mind the rain on last night. On the first night you just get soaked landing fish and playing fish. You've got all your wet coats wringing wet and condensation and all that sort of shit. So it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. And that's just a quick update anyway, it's a second part of the first vid, so we'll see how it goes. Off leave being picked up about 3:30 tomorrow, so and then can't go any earlier tomorrow, so there's other stuff happening tomorrow and the transport is a bit tricky, so let's get in there. In the winter like this I'll be tempted, I'd come out, bang on a video, bang on a DVD, just on the DVD player and chillax, put the door down, go get a good night's kip. Not this time of year though, just on the second night. Here's a good bit of kit if you can see him, if anyone's interested in, if anyone's wearing divvy. And let's see my feet. They're boat shoes. Yeah, I used to spend a lot of time on holiday when I was a kid on the Norfolk Broads. And these are for wearing around the boat, you know, non-slip, neoprene, bang them in the washing machine, dry them, bang them outside and let them air dry. Brilliant for wearing around your bivvy, when it's raining, all sorts. Pretty cool. About Sports Direct, $6.99, $5.99, $7.99, something like that. Can't remember, I've got a couple of pairs. Used to use them when I was swimming coaching as well. And when I was competing, I would wear them on poolside so they don't slip, so pretty cool. So, had a grandad nap earlier on. Had a bit of a, not a restless night's kit, but wasn't brilliant. No fish to wake me up, but yeah, about 12 when I kicked about an hour, so. There you go. No wind trap on this. There's a. I don't suggest I didn't bother putting the wind trap on, so not cold enough. Hopefully it leaves off and stop and make up a tea. Hopefully it's better here in the rain really. I need a piss as well. Got to do some more washing up here. Got to wash the wok up. Don't want left out there. The rats are fucking be around diving in it. So we do more of that. Really. If I had a spare bag, I'll put it in a bag and wash it up when I go home. But I don't think I have people. No, the rubbish bag is in the bulk bucket for rubbish on, so that way to use. This wasn't supposed to rain like this today. It's supposed to be cloudy with sunny with cloudy intervals. Not pissing hard. We all know what's happened. That left hand robbed by the pads. It's gonna go. It's gonna rip off. I'm gonna get soaked down in it. That's why if I get too wet, I'll just never mind. Suck in the sea and suffer. Right. If everything's decent, I will do a part 3 tomorrow. I have to watch 3 of them. I have to watch 3 different vids. Never mind. Shit happens. If I can see to do it, I can use my phone and bop and just continue the viewing, continue the recording, but I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it, I just can't see to do it. So, there we go. Right, that's it from me. I'm going to let you go, and I will do an update, if possible, if need be. Give you a peruse what's going on out there. Oh, you can see what it's doing. It's fucking raining. As Paul and Christopher Delks would say, Crystal Palace. But it ain't raining in Crystal Palace. Right.
Shutter. Button.
Okay, that's it for me, peeps. Tight lines, heavy nets, and you might have a part 3, you might not. Laters.